Welcome to Evolution. My name is Andre Lawrence, and this is my channel about the transition from gas-powered cars to electric cars from the perspective of a first-time EV owner. For the last 30 plus years, I've had many kinds of cars, and because it's law here in the province of Quebec to have winter tires in the winter, I've usually always had metal winter rims on my car with winter tires. Well, this is my first electric car. It's the first time I spend this much money on a car, and I opted to do something a little different. I put the original Kia mag that came with the car with my winter tires, the Nokia and Hakkapeliitta R3s, and I opted to do something for this summer that's a little bit special. And if you want to know what that is, stick around and I'll let you know in 10 seconds. In the wintertime, here in Quebec, it's law that requires you to have winter tires on all four wheels. During that period of time, I've always opted to put winter tires on black metal wheels, but after a few years, they end up looking really crappy because they rust out. For my wife's car, I got lucky on the Quebec Kia Soul EV Facebook group. I found somebody who was selling some original Kia mags with TPMS sensors and winter tires for a pretty good price, so I went and bought them. So her car looks like an original Kia mag on the car in the winter, which is fantastic. The original Kia wheel that came with the Kia Niro EV looks pretty good, and I could have kept them for the summer and put something inexpensive in the winter, but I opted to do something a little different. I kept the original Kia mag with some winter tires, and I bought a dedicated EV wheel made by a Canadian company. Now, I'll show you what they look like and tell you the details very shortly. I'm going to put a little video up of what the original mag looks like here somewhere so you can get a comparison. And I'll then show you the unboxing of these new wheels because I just got them and I'm really excited to show you what they look like. When it came time to choose a place to purchase my mags, I did a little bit of research on Google and found a place that's not as close as some of the others, but the Google reviews were actually quite good. So I went there and purchased my winter tires, and the experience that I had was excellent, so I decided to order my fast wheels from them. The place is called Click Tire. It's in Boucherville. And no, I'm not being sponsored, paid, or any other kind of thing. This is just an opinion about a garage that offered me really good service and offered me very competitive pricing on everything that I bought from them. So here they are, my summer mags. I opted to go with a company called Fast. They're Canadian, and they have a dedicated EV series of wheels. These are actually the Fast EV-01 Plus. The Plus part sits here in this box. Now, I'll show you what they look like in 2 seconds. Let me just pop this open and give you a look at how it looks like in terms of the packaging. Originally, I wasn't going to spend more money on some summer mags. I was just going to put some cheap mags in the winter. But I saw a video from Fast that came out a little while ago, and I'll put a link to that somewhere here or in the description. And they show the efficiency test between the original Tesla Model 3 wheel and this EV-01 Plus. And they were exactly the same, if not exactly, very, very close, the same as the Tesla wheels for efficiency. And in my opinion, these look way better. As you can tell, they're very well packaged. Now, I don't know if the video does the color justice, but this mag is a gunmetal gray. They look amazing. It's not silver, it's not charcoal, it's a beautiful metallic gunmetal kind of color. So this is the EV-01. The Plus part I'll show you in a second. Essentially, the 01 is as it is. The 01 Plus, if I remove these little Allen key bolts, I have plastic inserts that go into there. Let me show you what that looks like. This is one of the inserts. It's a little plastic cover that clips and screws in. It goes into the wheel right here. Now, let me stick all 5 of these in, and I'll unscrew these shorter Allen key screws and use the ones that come in the kit to actually put these in and show you what it looks like. Just so you can see the difference, the original screw that comes in the mag to block the hole is quite short, but because this plastic sticks out quite a bit, they put a longer one in the kit with the plastic inserts so that you can actually install them and keep them in place. One thing that I didn't mention is that there are 2 screws that hold them in here, but there is a retaining clip that holds it into the bottom end so that they don't fly out on that side. And there you have it, the Fast EV-01 Plus with the inserts installed. I think they look really, really nice, and I'm looking forward to putting them on the Niro, and I should be one of the first, if not the first person in Canada to put them on a Kia Niro EV. I'm looking forward to it. The one thing to note, the 17-inch mag, which is what I chose, is a 17 by 6.5. The original Kia Niro EV mag is a 17 by 7-inch. Now, the original tires that come with the car will fit on a wheel from 6 to 7 inches wide, so it won't be a problem. The offset is slightly different, so the little bit of a bulge that the tire might have won't really show because of the offset. Well, it's not that it won't show, but it'll be taken care of in terms of the offset being a little bit more on the inside of the car. The efficiency with these wheels is something that I'm looking forward to testing in the summer. It is a mag that has, I'm guessing, equivalent efficiency to the Niro wheel, and we'll find out once I put them on the car this summer. Now, another thing to note is these don't have any valves on them, and the Niro has TPMS sensors that give you a rating of pressure of each tire on the dash of the car. Now, I opted to order these, which are, well, they look like originals because they're labeled as originals, but I bought these on eBay. This is the exact model of TPMS sensor that comes on the car and even has the Hyundai and Kia logo. I'll put a model number for these TPMS sensors in the description below, but essentially these will stick on the inside, and you've got the sleeve that comes with them to keep them in place. So these are tested. Somebody has installed these exact ones on their Niro EV because I suggested after I bought them if you wanted to try them out, and they work exactly as they should. And also to note, on Kia model cars from 2016 and up, I believe it's 2016, TPMS sensors are auto programming. These sensors, once they're on the car and you've driven with them for a short distance, will automatically sync up with the car. No need to have any programming done by the garage, and no need to pay for that. The other thing that was important and that was noted to me by Fast is the need for these slimmer bolts. Now, these bolts are some different bolts that I had never really seen before. Essentially, let me get out the tool that comes with this kit. The bolt is smaller and is designed to fit into the wheel more appropriately than the original bolt, and these have these little ribs as opposed to being the normal shape of a bolt, and this is the tool that you use to install them. And the nice thing is the tool is slim as well as the bolt being slim, so you won't damage the mag when you install the wheels because these are made for this. And I opted to follow the Fast wheel instructions and bought these with the wheels. So I guess that makes this a part 1 of 2 video because it's winter time and these are going to be my summer wheels. I don't want to get them all crudted up with salt and junk that's on the road, and I only have my summer tires that I can put on these, so there's no way I'm putting them on the car right now. In the spring, I'll have a video that'll show me putting these on the car or having them put on the car, and then give you an overall look as to what they'll be like on the Niro EV. At the end of my last video, I forgot to mention the winner of the t-shirt quiz from the video before because it had been so long that I hadn't made a video. I wanted to say congratulations to Jason Peartree. You were the first person to guess that the t-shirt I had on was Mr. Meeseeks. It's actually the Funko Pop version of Mr. Meeseeks from a Rick and Morty episode. So congratulations. You were the first person to get the answer correct. I won't have a t-shirt quiz on this video, but I will have one for the next one. I actually just bought the t-shirt for it. I'd like to say a huge thank you to everybody who has subscribed so far. I am really freaking out every time I look at the YouTube studio and I see the subscriber count climb and climb. I am now above 1,300 subscribers. Thank you very much. It's really encouraging and makes me want to make more content because it seems that people appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for future videos, please put them in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed, then please click on the subscribe button. I'll put it somewhere here. And if you like the video, please click the thumbs up. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Oh no! Shit. For the last 30+ years, I've had many kinds of cars, and over that period of time, I've had 4 winter tires on my car in the winter. Nope. Welcome to EV-olution. My name is Andre Lawrence, and this is my channel about the transition from gas-powered cars to electric cars from the perspective of a first-time EV owner. Did I even check to see if they're both recording? Yeah, that's great.